Well, here I am in my tubby again, and my tubby's all filled with water and nice fluffy suds. And I've got my soap and washcloth to wash myself, and I've got my nifty scrub brush to help me scrub my back, and I've got a big fluffy towel to dry myself when I'm done. But there's one other thing that makes tubby time the very best time of the whole day. And do you know what that is? It's a very special friend of mine, my very favorite little pal. Oh, rubber ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Bo-bo-bo-dee-o.
Passed out last night around 5:30. Alina tried to wake me up. I think I had to go down. Woke up at 11, went back to bed, and I woke up at 6 in the morning. Perfect time for a bubble bath. Good morning. So there's this shot that I want to do with the drone. This resort has a really beautiful long pool, kind of stretches out to the ocean. So I want to fly it over the pool towards the beach. There's a whole bunch of trees, so that's going to be the hard part. Let's just hope the Phantom 4's obstacle recognition works. I never really tested it out before. So we're gonna fly through the trees, over the little beach, at that little island at the end. Try to get an amazing shot.
I feel bad. I want you in the video too.
I enjoy it. You okay? Are you alright?
Sawadee krap.
You ready?
Okay.
2, 1, go.
Here's the moment of truth. Alina hasn't weighed herself for a while. Hold on, I need to focus. Focus. Alright. So. Huh? Okay. I'm ready. Don't worry about the non-manic pedicure. What does it say? 64.7. High five me. What were you before?
55.
So you put on 10 kilos almost. 9 kilos of baby action. I like it.
Actually, it's 500 grams. All the other is here and here.
Sorry, fat wife coming through. Sorry, excuse me, fat wife. Oh, hold on a sec. All right, bring her through.
Peter, stop it. For God's sakes, you're embarrassing me.
Look, honey, with all due respect, you've gained some weight recently.
It's 5 pounds at the most. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope, Lois. You start with 5 pounds, and then one day, boom, you wake up and you're on the practice with 16 rings in your ear.
Oh, you're one to talk. Look how fat you are.
Lois, men aren't fat. Only fat women are fat. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go warn the chef that you've arrived.
He wants fat. I'll show him fat. The only reason I'm eating anyway is because of him. He won't touch me. Do you think I'm fat?
I know, but I like
Eat all my fruits.
I thought we were sharing the welcome fruits.
No, we're not sharing nothing anymore. Food is all for me.
Ugh, pregnancy problems.
No. Touch it and you die. No. Oh. Mine. All mine.
I'm so thirsty.
Hey. These chocolates are not for you.
Check.
Can somebody put a sign that this is my food? Angels, crafty.
Oh, I heard those are really good. Do you mind if I have one?
Do you mind if I punch you in your face?
The other day we were having dinner and there was like one shrimp spring roll left on the plate, and the woman came to try to clear the plate. She was like,
You asked the woman to clear the plate.
sorry, I was like, yeah, can you just take this away, because I think we're done with it, right? And then Alina just went,
Don't touch my working food!
alright, obviously that's not
Lois. Last night was amazing.
It was, wasn't it?
Fat sex is the hottest sex we've ever had. There were so many boobs, I didn't know whose boobs I was grabbing. Your boobs or my boobs?
I know, it was amazing. Much better than that night you pretended your penis was Danny Aiello.
Now come here, my fat concubine.
Hey, I'm not even hungry.
I want you bigger. I want you fatter. It will please me.
How to keep a pregnant woman happy. I feel like I've been really easy to get along with only because my husband has been amazing and has followed a few tips, survival tips I like to call them. The first one is make sure we're fed. It's not necessarily at the dinner table, but when you're out and about, I haven't quite figured out when I get hungry, like the exact moment, but when I do get hungry, I really need to eat like right away. None of this, you know, dinners in an hour type situation. It kind of needs to be within 5 minutes. If you can magically turn into a vending machine and start giving me snacks to make it in the meantime, that works pretty well. Welcome the pillow people. Is you will try to find any possible way to be comfortable when you're pregnant, and whether that means having 27 pillows on your bed or one gigantic pillow, you will do what is necessary. So just allow room. Our sense of humor isn't quite the same as it used to be, so be careful when you joke around. When I first became pregnant, I didn't look pregnant, and my husband was making fun of the fact that he thought that morning sickness was all in my head. So while I was getting sick all the time, he kept saying, mind over matter, mind over matter. That didn't go over very well. Try not to complain. I know it's hard because you probably haven't slept either, and you had to deal with us, and we've got these crazy mood swings and swollen feet and all the other things, and to top it all off, you can't really joke about it. But when it really comes down to it, if you're gonna complain about the dishes not being in the sink, I mean, I'm growing a human. Cut me some slack.